Our time now is 5:37. News 3 taking action for your health this morning. 8 women across the 7 cities are in a competition to help save lives. It's all part of the Women of Impact effort to raise heart health and stroke awareness in Hampton Roads. I'm representing the city of Norfolk, as I shared with you a few weeks ago after my 100-pound weight loss journey. But I want to introduce you over the next several days to my fellow competitors. I say that because we're all on a positive mission. Representing the city of Newport News is Terry Ackerson. She's a marathon runner, a nurse, and a stroke survivor. Health has always been a top priority for Terry, but in 2013, the stroke care nurse had a stroke herself. She was in the car with her teenage son in Missouri when they suddenly noticed her speech was slurred, her face began drooping, and she lost use of her left arm. Luckily, they were only minutes away from the hospital. During her treatment, doctors learned she had an undiagnosed heart rhythm problem, which contributed to her stroke.
I literally laid in the bed as my patients do after having a stroke.
Were you having kind of a moment with yourself of being your own doctor and patient at the same time?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, at first it was an expletive of, are you kidding me? This is not happening to me. And then there was a moment of bartering with God, because I thought, am I ever going to be able to tell my son or husband that I love them? Are those words ever going to come out of my mouth again? Because again, I take care of these patients every day. And I know how devastating and catastrophic it can be.
Oh my God. Oh, and you've seen the best of outcomes and the worst of outcomes. And I'm
Absolutely.
sure you were wondering which side of the spectrum you would fall on.
Yeah. 80% of strokes are preventable with diet and exercise. And I want that to be in the forefront, that, for us to take accountability for our health, and to make sure that people know that they can get treated for stroke so they can be like me. Had I not been treated, I wouldn't have the use of my left arm and I wouldn't be able to talk to you.
Wow. Terry is now a stroke coordinator at Centera Careplex in Newport News. Her biggest passion is prevention. Now, while that wasn't her case, she is focusing on that 80% who can use their choices to prevent strokes. She says you don't have to run several marathons a year like she does. Just get your body moving at least 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Cut down on the salt and sugar. Now I'm working on putting up more information about Terry's story, how to join her team, and the signs of stroke right now at WTKR.com. Here's another fact.
Okay.
She ran a marathon about 6 weeks after her stroke.
My goodness.
She ran a marathon 6 weeks after they discovered the AFib problem. She had, as she says, she had her heart fixed, and about 6 months after that, she started running again. What you looking for?
My excuse.
Oh, my goodness.
I have none now. All right.
Jeez.
It is 5:40 right now. Tech NOAA with first warning.